Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's Jason from Firearms Unknown. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Seecamps today and give you a brief history on the company and a little bit about the features of the guns. So a little bit about Seecamp. He was a Ludwig Seecamp, immigrated to the United States from Germany, and in 1973 he started the Seecamp firearms company. And when he first started doing that, the whole idea was to make conversion kits for 1911s and Brownings. So he'd take single actions and turn them into double actions. And then when the Gun Control Act of 1968 was passed, we saw a dramatic decrease in the importation of some of the smaller firearms that people were carrying on their persons back then for self-defense. So Seecamp saw this as an opportunity to come out with something new that was manufactured here in the United States so we wouldn't have to deal with the importation issue. So based loosely on the CZ45, he came up with the Seecamp 25 Auto. And when he made that gun, what was the coolest part about it was he's actually able to make it smaller than the CZ. And in that, he decided, well, he had something going on there, and he pushed forward and ended up making the 32 and the 380. So we'll talk a little bit about 32 Auto. I have both of them in front of me here, 32 here, 380 there. As you can see, they're virtually impossible to tell apart from each other. And I have them both in the stainless steel here today. If you take a look at the firearm, you can see very clearly that it doesn't have any controls on either side and that there's no exposed hammer, no sight channel, anything like that. In the 32, it comes in with a 6+1 magazine capacity, and that's the exact same in the 380, which is pretty interesting that they both have the exact same round capacity. They come in about 10.5 ounces dry. With the magazine inserted with the full load, you're looking at about 13.25 in the 32 and a little over 13 3/4 on the 380. So the 380 ammo obviously being just a bit heavier. All right, so as you can see, it has no standardized like magazine release that we'd see in kind of a contemporary firearm. It runs off this European style bottom magazine release. You pull it to the rear and you would remove the magazine. And as I stated before, it's a 6+1 capacity. Not too bad. It's about running a revolver, right? Trigger pull on this comes in at about 11.5 pounds. So it's a pretty hefty trigger pull, but it's done like that very specifically because this is designed to be a pocket gun. This gun was designed to be drawn from the pocket or drawn from the purse and pulled out, and then a full intent pull on the trigger to get it to go. It doesn't lock to the rear, so when it fires empty, you're just going to get a click, and it's obviously not set up for a speed reload. So this is absolutely if you have to use it, you're not going to get into a prolonged deal with this type of firearm. If you have any questions about the Seecamp line, feel free to contact us at Firearms Unknown or come down and see us at the Yuma store. You guys have a great day.